Your mind will always believe everything you tell it. Feed it hope, feed it truth, feed it with love. We read a book, we hear a story, we get an idea. A vision forms in our mind. What we already believe about us, about others, and about life influences us to believe or disbelieve. We can make our vision true. These preconceived beliefs, whether useful or accurate, can be changed with great effort and with much repetition. To change from believing we are damned, where we are forever in a cycle of try and fail again, we must change what we are telling ourselves in our minds and with our words every day. Only when we change what our minds currently believe about us, others, and the world can we make our vision true. If we don't change what we believe about us, about others, and about the world, we'll remain who and where we are, watching those who are willing to change make their mark while we doom scroll and complain. There are 3 things I will identify that we need to do if we want to make our vision true. First, be courageous. Be courageous enough to truthfully see who and where we are right now. Second, be courageous enough to truthfully see who and where we want to be. Point A, point B. It's always the same, isn't it? Number 3 is a little bit longer and will probably take longer. So prepare yourself. Practice the thoughts, feelings, and actions required to be who and where we want to be until we become the who we want to be and arrive at the where we want to arrive. The whole choose who and do the what we've been referring to this year actually comes into play yet again. When we're happy with who and where we are, we're less likely to bash and condemn others. Thus, when we discipline ourselves to become a better us, we are practicing love for all of humankind. When we choose to remain where we are, we remain where we are. When they choose to grow, and we don't, we remain in their wake. This isn't a life of coercion, it's a life of choice. What will we choose? Will we choose when we get that vision to repeat that vision and to believe it is possible to make it true? And then repeat that belief that we believe it's true, possible to be true, and then hope that maybe we could do that. And then with that hope, let that lead us to the faith to plant a little seed and start, and then repeat those actions of faith enough times until the vision is realized. With visions, we can also doubt. No, they could do that. I can never do that. Have you ever said that to yourself? I remember saying that to myself so many times. And then repeat the doubt. Remember all the things they said about you and that you believed, and then you continue to repeat. And then despair. That vision will never happen. I'm afraid I'm never going to be able to change. And then repeat the actions that support that fear, that reignite that despair, until the vision is defeated. The song I'm going to sing today is I left last week with the words of the song, and actually it wasn't quite a song last week, but it is this week, because that's what I do. And I share them with you, and I thank you so much for watching, and for commenting, and for subscribing. I have a few more subscribers, and welcome to our little place here on the internet where we talk about difficult things with hopefully not a Pollyanna view, as in it's always easy, because it's never easy. It's always difficult, but it is worth it. and to encourage each other. That's why I come here, and I hope that's what you get when you do. I'm going to tell you the words to the song, and then I'm going to sing it, okay? So the song goes, are you listening to your faith? Are you listening to your fear? You will hear that for which you listen. Do you seek evidence of faith? Do you seek evidence of fear? You will see that for which you seek. And you'll feel the way the story you believe imparts as that story you repeat. You'll feel the way the story you repeat imparts. What story do you want to see? Make each moment meaningful for you. Behold the blessing each one brings. Embrace the challenge to become yourself, the you want to be. Make, behold, and embrace the blessings at your feet. And that's basically the words to the song. I hope it serves you. Are you listening to your faith? Are you listening to your fear? You will hear that for which you listen. Do you see evidence of faith? Do you see evidence of fear? You will see that for which you seek, and you will feel the way the story you believe imparts as that story you repeat. What story do you want to see? Make each moment meaningful for you. Behold the blessing each one brings. Embrace the challenge to become yourself. Make, behold, embrace the blessings at your feet. Are you listening to your faith? Are you listening to your fear? You will hear that for which you listen. Do you see evidence of faith? Do you see evidence of fear? You will see that for which you seek, and you will feel the way the story you believe imparts as that story you repeat. You'll feel the way the story you repeat imparts. What story do you want to see? You will see the story you believe. Thank you. Recently, I heard somebody say that when we're children need to see something to believe it. But people of faith believe it, and then they see it. Who do you want to be? In the 70s, when I was in high school, I guess, or almost in high school, Simon and Garfunkel had a wonderful song. Well, at least I liked it. It's called The Boxer. And there's a line in it that goes right along with the message I'm sharing with you today. Still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. Whatever we're unwilling to hear, unwilling to see, unwilling to speak, we are not able to make happen. If we are unwilling to be courageous enough to truthfully see who and where we are right now, be courageous enough to truthfully see who and where we want to be, and then disciplined enough to practice the thoughts, feelings, and actions required to be who and where we want to be until we become who we want to be and arrive at the where we want to arrive at. And if we're not where we want to be, we can always change, because this life, well, we're still here. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe, please like, share, and most of all, make it a great day for you.